Hello, this is Cynthia. I'm back again. Start off by saying thank you for all the ones that previewed, that saw my other videos, and those who left the comments. I'm so thankful. In the previous video, I got open, and I got some good comments saying how open I was and how brave I was, and thank you. But to begin this journey that I decided to do with this video diary, as I can say, I have to first see myself. I have to first be honest with myself before I can be honest with anybody. And I have to stop worrying about what other people may think, what other people may say. So I said, I explained my addiction, and and thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I have to. I thank God for allowing me to be in the place at the time to find out about kratom. I was in this group for opiates, and this is after I had my back surgery. No. Was this before? I think it was a little bit before I went to go have my back surgery. I started seeing it about kratom. They was mentioning kratom and how it helped them with their withdrawal, and it helped them stay off of the pain pills. So after I had my back surgery, whatever, I came home. I was on I had the pain pad, Vicodin, Percocet, and Tramadol. So prior video I told you all the opiates I was on. So when they sent me home with that, I was like, oh goodness, I didn't want to get back on this meds again. So I took it, and I just had surgery. So I got back active into the group again, and finally I asked the question, how can I order the kratom? Being I just had back surgery, and that's when I got my answer. And that's when they was telling me about the different kratom and how the kratom helped me. So I did make a little order. I think Jason was the first vendor I ordered from, and it helped. He answered my questions, and I was really thankful. But when you are in the height of it, what people don't understand things about when you're in addiction. When you are in your addiction, your mind is closed, because you got every excuse in the book why you do what you do, and you don't want to hear it. And my excuse, oh, I'm in pain, blah, 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 blah. Which was true, I was in pain. But I also was masking down things that happened to me in my past. So Lord, was I masking down my past? And we all have it. I was masking down my sexual abuse. I was masking down that I lost my firstborn child at 11 and a half months. I was masking that down like a champ. People have a tendency to say, time heal wounds. It doesn't, it put a band-aid over it. The wound doesn't heal until you face your loss. Until you face it head on. Look at it eye to eye. I lost my child. I had to come to grips. In over 20 years it's been that I lost my firstborn daughter. And I had to come to grip with that. I was scared after I had my other kids. I had 5 more kids after her. I had a set of twins. I had a single child. I had another set of twins. And each time they got towards that age, and I told no one knows this, I got scared for my babies. I thought they was going to die too. And I cling to them at that age. When they get that 11 months, I cling to them. Because I'm like, oh God, you going to take them from me too? I lost my daughter, guys. I lost her. And I had to, let me say, oh, you got her picture. I had to continue. I didn't completely grieve her. And once I started grieving her, and once I started looking at her picture, saying her name, the hurt wasn't so bad. The hurt was bad, but I started dealing with the hurt, recognizing the hurt. But hug your children. Hug them. I don't care how old they are. But that same year, I lost my grandmother, and my grandmother was like my mother. I called her Nana. But we have to work through things, and we have to dig deep to see what our problem is, why we got addicted to things in the beginning. It's always a hidden problem that sometimes we don't like to face. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I'm off. I'll finally say, look, guys, I have to show you. I went to the emergency room a couple of weeks ago because of my stomach. Like I said, I have real bad stomach issues. Real bad. And sometimes I have to go get it checked out. I'm in pain after a few days because I have to have a balance structure and another hernia. So they always recommend if I'm in pain, nausea, can't eat for after a few days, always go get it checked out. I'm not going to give you something for pain mere because that's just how bad my pain was. Everything checked out fine. This has some adhesions from the surgeries. I had so many surgeries. You can't